Breaking news, the Chicago Bears are placing their starting left tackle Braxton Jones on injured reserve with a neck injury. So let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Yo, Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. And boy, when it rains, it pours, and it is pouring right now in Chicago. Not literally, I mean figuratively, of course. But yeah, it's not looking good. On top of all of the other things that are going on with the Chicago Bears, which I have covered for you. Go ahead and check out my recent videos. We got injuries. We got injuries just to add on top. All right, because why not? And now we hear that Braxton Jones, our starting left tackle, is out with a neck injury. He's going to be placed on IR, which means he is going to miss at least 4 games. We don't know the severity of the injury. We don't know how long. Again, he is going to be out. It's a minimum of 4 games. Could be longer than that, and it just sucks. Now, I know Braxton Jones wasn't playing great. Did give up a sack last week against the Bucs. Had some penalty issues through the first 2 weeks, but he was still one of our better offensive linemen. And now we are down 3, essentially 3 of our offensive linemen, or have been down, with Braxton Jones, Tevin Jenkins, and we've had Nate Davis as well. So it is just a dire situation right now alongside the offensive line. As far as kind of the replacements here, now the Bears have moved offensive lineman Aviante Collins to the 53-man roster. And so, again, adding some depth there. But as far as who's going to slot in there, you're probably looking at Larry Borom at the left tackle spot. Matt Eberflus was asked about if they would move Darnell Wright to the left tackle spot, and he said everything's in play here, or we'll see. And please, Matt, do not move Darnell Wright over the left tackle spot. He has been fantastic, or very good, or very solid at that spot. And he's been working at it all summer, all offseason. Don't move him. Leave him over there, all right? So don't do that, Matt. They're probably going to put Larry Borom at the left tackle spot. So you're probably looking at Larry Borom. Then you got Whitehair. Then you got at the center spot Lucas Patrick. And then right guard spot, depending on if Nate Davis is going to be available or not, him or Ja'Tyre Carter, and then Darnell Wright. So yeah, folks, it's not looking good. Obviously, the offensive line was already not good to begin with, but now we're, without 2, potentially 3 of our starting offensive linemen at this point. You might have to just, make a trade potentially, or, pick up more free agents. But whatever the case is, Ryan Poles has to make something happen, because it's not looking good at this point. We're going up against the Chiefs, whose defense was very solid. They have Chris Jones back. You saw what they did to the Jaguars offense. Trevor Lawrence really struggled in that game. And so Steve Spagnuolo, he is going to have something dialed up for this offense. And yeah, I'm worried for sure. It sucks. But Ryan Poles needs to go ahead and maybe address that by adding more offensive linemen or trading for one. And yeah, I'm going to tell you this right here, right now. Against the Chiefs, Justin Fields is going to run, and he's going to run a lot. I think at least for 50 rushing yards, maybe even 70, maybe even 100. Just because of, again, the offensive line play won't be as good. He is going to get back to doing what he does best, which is rushing the football and using those legs and be able to go ahead and evade the pocket and bail when things break down, right? So that's what he's going to do. But yeah, man, it sucks. I really hate it, but it is what it is at this point. Let's see what happens. So yeah, Braxton Jones is out. Let me know your thoughts down below. As always, thanks for watching.